Now, there were no gunshots during the night that led into Saturday morning in Moran, the first such night for residents in several weeks that have been characterized by gun battles, arson, displacement and death. A day after Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i led the ongoing security operation in Moran, normalcy is slowly returning. Matiang'i, in his second tour today, led operations to rebuild torched shopping centres and schools. Victims of the bandit attacks who had their homes reduced to ashes were provided with building materials to restart their lives.
She may have secured her life with the work of her hands or her life, but in old age it is a bit different. Even her meals will be dictated by how frequent this aid comes, at least in the present and near future. And as if to dig out new promises of a peaceful life upon which this community will rebuild their lives, Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i dug the foundation of the new houses that will shelter those who had their homes torched. The Interior CS saying the government will build up to 29 modern 3-bedroom houses to fully accommodate the affected families.
As the President instructed, we work with the county government to reconstruct the houses. The governor has been very gracious. He has brought in, material. He's brought in the technicians. We're also bringing in material from national government. We are going to assist those families to rebuild so that they can go back to their normal life fast enough.
We started off distributing building materials to the 29 families whose houses were torched, and we are physically going there to continue with that work and to assist them as they rebuild.
The government also distributed relief food to the displaced families while promising to increase the supply to help them as they start afresh. And with more than 10 learning institutions closed in the larger Moran area, the Interior CS has directed the immediate reopening of schools affected by the insecurity. Come Monday, all learners are expected to resume classes. He reassured residents that enough police officers will be deployed to ensure safety.
I have just assured the KNUT officials when we spoke this morning from Laikipia that we will protect the teachers, and the teachers who are working here can be assured that we will patrol the areas around the schools, and when the school time ends in the afternoon at 4:30, our teams jointly with the KPR will walk along the ways. In any case, none of these kids come from very far away.
Local leaders also joined in the efforts to resolve the humanitarian crisis, distributing food and non-food items to the families uprooted by the attacks.
Siku ya leo sisi wote tumepona, na siku ya leo ni siku ya marejeano na msamaha na siku ya kusema Mungu ameturudia.
And as the locals began rebuilding, they are calling on the government to increase police patrols to make Moran a safe place to inhabit. On Friday, CS Matiang'i created a new administrative sub-county to tackle insecurity in the area.